Welcome back to Avowed, part 5, I think. There's another road tie-in. Interesting. You're not alone. I mean, we knew he wasn't alone, but I thought they were more rare. We're on a quest to meet the ambassador, but we died on the way last time. So I hope this will be more friendly.
You died?
Garryck!
But you're here! Gods, am I glad to see you?
I'm glad to see you too!
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Oh. I don't want to read everything, just stuff that seems interesting. There's a quest here.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. Wow, it's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a Godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you?
Is this Robbie Daymond?
I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
He sounds like Robbie Daymond. I'm gonna look it up during editing if it is. And I'll put it on the screen, yes or no, it's Robbie Daymond. But he dislocated his shoulders and might have broken some ribs. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Caedmon, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and gods. What else? The floor collapsed from under us.
Oh.
He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Caedmon. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people are safely returned.
Especially my brother, Caedmon. Don't forget him.
I won't.
You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Well, let's talk with the ambassador first before we leave. And then we go do that.
Envoy, is it really you?
It is, ambassador.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Ready to get back to work.
Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Here you are, ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
The Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I also found an arrow in my guts.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you, out in the open.
Why do I get the feeling that these rebels we can side with and it will be the right choice? I don't know. Why go after me? I just got here.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwine demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Attempt? They succeeded.
Paradis and rebels must face justice.
I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Nice.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary.
Okay.
We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis.
Alright. A local expert is exactly what we need.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
I really like that they just throw you in as this envoy of an empire, but you have no connection to, because that's how you start the game, so there's no build, like, rapport or anything. I think that makes this really interesting, because I'm really inclined to believe the voice in my head right now. I think I come from them. There's no god, no gods that created this world. It's just Mother Earth, as it were. She looked like Mother Earth with all the branches coming out of her head, just like my branches. Oh, but maybe that changes depending on what kind of appearance you choose. Anyway, I'm inclined to believe that the Empire just took me away from my mother and then indoctrinated me. So I'll be apprehensive with siding with the Empire fully as I learn more about this voice. I feel fine if that's your concern.
I'm glad to hear it, but let's err on the side of caution. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Kai, I need you by my side. Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Sounds good. Let's do that. Ooh, level up! We were gonna save those people. Maybe we should prioritize that before we have a drink. That seems more pressing. Oh yeah, I want this. Yeah! Let's go back to Ranger. Yeah, this one. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Perception. Yeah, let's prioritize that. They seem to be in a pickle. Up there, how do we... I guess we take this way? Wait. They're outside the city. We can walk through the city to get there. Here, take this route.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Oh, did we pass a tavern or something? How do we... We're just parkouring everywhere. I don't think this is gonna get us where... Oh. Where we have to go, but I like that. Okay, let's go back.
Looks like poison. We should find Maurice. He could tell us more.
I know. Oh! Go around the bear. And then... up the hill. Can we jump this gap? Oh! Yes, we can. I saw something underneath there. That's fine. We can leave it for now. Priorities, you know?
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Outlaw.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, they're gonna get you. Oh, it's a boss.
Got company. Watch the left.
It's a boss, it's a boss, it's a boss. Oh. Level 1. Oh, no, wait. It's him. Oi, oi, oi. Who's this? Oh! He's good aim.
Get them.
Right, I forgot I could do that.
That's more like it.
Oh my god! Whoa! I was just drinking!
Back in the fight. Time to grab. On your right.
Frick! Oh, frick. Kai, we can't win this. No, I don't think we can win this.
You're a good friend.
I'm not. Maybe we can sneak past them, because I don't think they're actually part of it.
They're luckier than they know.
Are they? And we killed some of them. We lost so many health pots in the process. Yeah, I think we just need to pass this. Oh well. We'll come back.
Nice.
Thanks.
Take your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Ah, you just did a move back.
Oh.
Kai! Guy.
Back in the fight.
What?
Behind you.
I need to kill this elder. Despair! Nice. Yes, finally. That was intense. Well fought, Kai. I think it was really that elder that prevented us from doing some damage.
This looks like the path Ofryc told us about.
Hello?
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days. The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
Yeah.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
That's mean. I'm here at Ofric's request. You've got an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
What? He didn't. Are you going to let me pass or what?
You will let her go and not me. I see.
Who said I was letting her go?
Be reasonable, Segwin.
Well, my orders say no one.
Hikera. Yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Don't make me bring this back to Ambassador Hilgard.
Right. Sorry, envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Ofryc mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
Yeah, no worries.
And envoy, thanks. I know Ofryc will appreciate you looking into this.
Yeah. Anyone would do the same.
Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Thanks. You've got any healing potions I could use? Oh, someone's journal. You can read that if you want, but... Yeah, let's go in. Yeah. I hope we're not underleveled for this. Cantic is a song or poem of cultural significance. Alright, this looks like a puzzle room. No power, What do you think, Kai?
The Dream Scourge has driven people to
Okay.
the city. Means more bandits on the road.
My God. This is beautiful. Don't you agree, Kai?
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Oh. I bet it does. I hope it's friendly. Oh, I love grenades. Can we make those? Probably can make those too. Oh, I want to live here. Forget the lighthouse.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Ofryc's squad passed through here.
That's a likely probability.
Look at that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Her jewels, whispers of searing light.
Look at that cave mouth underneath as well. Oh, I want to build something like this in Minecraft. You want to play Minecraft with me, Kai? No. Oh! Yeah, we made it.
Zarms. Want to sneak or fight?
Fight.
You take lead.
I will.
Nice. Here we go.
Alright. I missed because my hand twitched. Ah, frick. Should have seen that coming. There's only 3. We could have handled that.
We make a good squad.
We do, don't we, Kai? We need more people. Would be fun. If they're just like you, that will be fun. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Finish it, Kai. Okay, that works too. Did you see the shield bash kill, Kai? Did you see that? And you guys as well? I'm so proud of myself. Common Grimoire or of greater elements. Nice. We should read those or... Oh. Wait. Those are... What about our bombs? Yeah! Nice. That's the way forward. Carload. I can find no more use to put my talents in our pitiless land, so I must go. The water freezes. I create art from it. The water melts. My art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. I looked upon my work and was comforted by its impermanence, and in the impermanence of all things. I took comfort in Wormgand's promise of the end, but even the ice carver is not impervious to the cold, and the new winds that blow from the north, from Okaizo, from the cracks in the in-between, chills me to my bones. There's something wrong in the world, Loda, and not even your bright smile can set this cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my art is gathering there, condensing. Now, a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming. and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Vednir returns, tell to him to come, but my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our god most faithfully, I must believe you're still alive. Lexi. That's hypocritical. That's hypocritical. You can leave, but they can't. That's not fair. That was a trap. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Okay. You can read that if you like.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
The floor is lightning, Kai, so jump around. Jump around.
What?
Is this the brother?
You're not my brother.
Yeah. You look exactly like him.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galawain's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Oh. Kai, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him. Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes.
Oh.
I don't want to explode. Please help me.
We'll use Dream Touch to heal him.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Nice.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel.
No, don't worry.
Who are you?
Not yet.
What you doing down here?
Ofryc sent us after you. Where's the rest of your team?
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Nice to meet you too.
Focus. The Free Expeditions Corps. Where are they?
Thanks, Kai.
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Caedmon, honest. Horse shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell Ofryc how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Maybe it's for the best that they left you behind. You might have gotten killed on the way. Tell me about Yeda.
Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
That's smart.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
That's true.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be.
But
Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah? When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams.
oh no.
Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
I think you're onto something, Kai. Anything I need to know about the Oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Right.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
I'll go speak with this Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradis.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow.
Good.
Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
I'll see you back in Paradis, Caedmon.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything.
Yeah.
I hope they're better off than I was.
I really like the input that Kai has during the conversation. Maybe some people might find that annoying, but it's nice. It's like he's actually a part of the conversation, and you would be if this was real.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand.
Yeah.
Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
I say I agree.
Right behind you.
How'd you do that?
Headshot. I almost missed it. What's this? Oh, okay. It looked like a squid. I think I need to end the episode, but I kind of don't want to. I want to see what happens to this squad and this oracle. Captain Yeda, the relic you seek is but one of the many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Adir, and should its efficacy be confirmed, you'll be appropriately rewarded. Inquisitor Ludwig. I have the feeling this Ludwig is gonna play an important role in the story.
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
Exactly. Seems kinda suspicious, doesn't it? She might have some ulterior motive. Oh, they're here already. Wait. Yeah,
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna continue playing.
My sister. Can it be?
Sister?
Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
You're very golden.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargenis, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm afraid he is gonna be
An expedition?
an enemy.
You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
Yeah, kumbaya, all that.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous.
Yep.
And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Hey! Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for.
Well, you're just upset that they're searching for it.
Do you not know?
No, you're upset. You're purposely hiding the fact that they've been here. Because you want to punish them. Because they're tomb raiders. You mentioned that even. You said tomb raiders. It's so clear. No, I have no idea.
That is a shame. Without knowing more, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Although, perhaps you might assist me with something.
Sure, like I don't want them to steal from you.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
I'd like to see his place.
Oh, no. I had something far grander in mind.
What is it?
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
Shh. I'll be back before you can say 10 praise Aethys.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, sister.
I don't want to fight him. I want to respect his religion, and I think the expedition should too. Where's B? B is not annotated on the map. So I'm just gonna go up here, because I think that's where B is. No. Okay, no. Okay. Whoa, okay. The game did that. Let's talk with the expedition.
This reminds me of the string.
Oh.
But how is anything this big?
Goes further than I thought. Alright.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic.
Yeah. I think we're gonna end the episode here and then continue in the next one. Otherwise it's gonna be too long, and I'd like to keep these relatively short. Also because I don't have a lot of time to edit. Because of life. You know. And also, maybe it's nicer for you guys to see shorter videos and not have to spend an entire hour. Even though I think maybe this one might be close to that. To just watching YouTube, you know. Even though you can come back later and all that, but yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if you do. And I'll see you in the next one. Doei!